Welcome to Ultimo GG Intel, and as always, we've got some hard-hitting, hot-off-the-press journalism for you guys.
That's how we do it, and by hot off the press, we mean you might need to reheat this one a little bit in the microwave. Last month was Sony's State of Play, and although the hype was real, we're not sure the event quenched anyone's metaphorical thirst for PlayStation updates.
Yeah, advertised as a third-party focused affair, October 20-minute-long PlayStation State of Play rattled through a solid number of games and updates coming to PS4 and PS5 from beyond, Sony's first-party studio.
While some fans were understandably disappointed by the lack of an update on the highly anticipated Final Fantasy XVI, or actually any truly show-stopping announcement, the latest State of Play still did manage to provide a glimpse at a bunch of intriguing titles.
One of those is free-to-play Kart Rider Drift, featuring an almost epic level of character and kart customization. Players will be able to sign up and try their hand at its mechanics and circuits via a closed beta that starts on December 8th.
Nice. Cross-play support will also be included within the experience, ensuring that players can burn rubber with their PC and Xbox friends when the online test launches on those platforms. Speaking of cross-platform, earlier this year, Acid Nerve's Death's Door captured the hearts of players when it launched on PC and Xbox, and has since become one of the contenders for 2021's Game of the Year.
Following that success, the acclaimed action-adventure indie RPG was confirmed during State of Play to be making its way to PS4 and PS5 on November 23rd. Following the show, it was later revealed that Nintendo Switch owners can look forward to the game on the same day as well. Ooh.
Halloween has only just passed. It wasn't all that surprising to see Five Nights at Freddy's security breach feature during Sony's latest State of Play. Having already served up a number of jump scares within some of the publisher's other recent presentations, this latest showing offered the best look at the game's spine-tingling gameplay and action, which brave fans can dive into for themselves when it arrives on the PS4 and 5 December 16.
Back in 2016, Suda51's free-to-play roguelike Let It Die gained something of a cult following on PS4 and PC, with 7 million players reportedly having checked out its zany antics since then. Fast forward to the present, and it was confirmed out of the blue at the start of Sony's State of Play that the franchise is expanding thanks to Super Trick Games.
Fueled by a reality TV-inspired aesthetic, which I do quite like, the dark humour that was found within the original game, Deathverse Let It Die, it's a unique melee-based take on the ever-popular multiplayer survival action genre. Set to launch next spring on PS4 and 5, this unexpected sequel will mirror its forebear's footsteps by also being free to play, which is the word of the day, of course.
Bugsnax news. Yes. So one of the more surprising announcements that came with October's State of Play was the news that Young Horse's Pokemon Snap inspired adventure game is being expanded.
I didn't know it was Pokemon Snap inspired. That is interesting. Arriving early next year as a free update, players will be able to explore the mysterious Isle of Big Snacks, which is seemingly home to a smorgasbord of new supersized critters. What's more, a number of other additions have been promised for good measure too, like an Animal Crossing-esque ability to now decorate the player's Snacksburg home.
There are a few other announcements at State of Play, including the King of Fighters 15, First Class Trouble, Star Ocean, and the Divine Force, Little Devil Inside, and We Are OFK.
I guess we are OFK. Yeah, the addition of State of Play was clearly shining the spotlight primarily on smaller indie games. Players will hopefully have found at least one or two that speaks to their personal taste.
I think there are definitely some in there.
Yeah.
If any of the announcements at State of Play got you excited, please leave a comment below. Hit that like button to fuel our desperate need for validation.
That's it, we need it. And don't forget to subscribe and press the bell to be notified of new content from Ultimo GG. Until next time.